Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. We've got Gooseman X over here, Draco Rex that died of old age, and Miss Pelt down here, the Ceratosaurus that has also died of old age. So we're going to want to replace both of those first before we do very much else. So I'm going to go into there, and I'm going to incubate a dinosaur. I'm going to go to the Ceratosaurus, and I'm not going to modify the genome. No, I'm just going to incubate. So put that one going there, and I will also put this one going over here, which is a Draco Rex there. And incubate that one as well. Okay, so we've got those two coming in to be replaced. Now, I wanted to do in this island, I want to do a little bit of, where's our research? Here's the fossils. Actually, let's go to the fossils a minute. And we will take a look at this. I want to go to the expedition map. And I want to send off expeditions that are able to get T-Rex. So there's T-Rex there, and there is T-Rex there. We've got two fossil teams en route. Incubation failed. Oh, that's no good. Right, well, we've lost one of those. That was 858,000. Oh, it's because we don't have the viability boosts. We haven't put those in. That was rather stupid, wasn't it? Right, success rate 2. Add that one in. And then this one here, success rate 2. Add that one in. And that one there, success rate 2. Add that one in as well. Right, now, if I go into incubate dinosaur, Ceratosaurus, incubate, he should come out all tickety-boo. And this one over here, this one can be actually released into the park, and it will all be good, and I need to come up with a name. What is with my random number generation repeating the same numbers? We got 36 to choose from, and Miss Pelt, who was the Ceratosaurus that died, has come up as the very first number. That is slightly ridiculous, the way this thing keeps repeating the same numbers over and over and over and over. But anyway, we can't do much about it. I need to go to... We'll go and have a look at the fossils in a minute. No, it's not there. It's research. I want to do research. Now, in particular, there is one research that I want, and that is in enclosures. I want electrified fences and electrified heavy steel fences. Now, this one's the Isla Muerta's security mission incomplete. So if I can do that one... Concrete fence is there. I need 4 research centers. So that one is, I think, in the Isla Muerta, not the, in the next one, whatever the new one is. That one we can do. Isla Sauna rating over there.
I've got something for you, if you're interested.
Incubate, hatch, and release at least 9 new dinosaurs. Accept. Manual control gyrospheres. Experience you park from a guest perspective. Requires a gyrosphere station. Isla Sauna. There's got to be 3 stars for that one. And then the gyrosphere station, Isla Tucano entertainment mission. I think Tucano is the one that we're going to next, isn't it? Let's have a look at this, not the expedition map. Island navigation. Peanut is the next one. Sauna we haven't done yet. We are here on Muerta. Mantaceros. Oh, Tucano there. So what do I need to do on that one? Wasn't a building. Enclosures. Oh, I needed to complete the entertainment mission on the island that we were on. In order to get the gyrospheres. We'll come back to that one. But no, this one here. Security mission on here to get electrified heavy steel fences. So maybe I should just try to get the electrified concrete fences instead. More expensive, but might be better. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I got 2 dig teams that are ready to go, so let's send them off after some more T-Rex stuff. And not the island navigation. Let's go to here. It's one of the 229,000, and I needed a security mission. Mission here. I want security mission. Unlock requirements. Isla Muerta security. Oh, great! I can't even get it. I need Muerta security up to there. This is the. Oh, that's what we're on. We're on that one. I've got to get that one all the way up to there to be able to unlock it. So I've just got to keep doing missions for them. So I'm going to go back. Contracts. That's the ones that I need. I need more contracts to be able to unlock it. Genome gathering. So yeah, I just want to go for these. And oh no. Raise the genome to 60%. That's what I need to do. Right, let's go into our fossils and let's do some raising. 100,000 for that one. 100,000 for that one. This is Triceratops is at 100,000, so we sell. Why are you asking me if I'm sure? You can see that I can't actually do anything more with it. Torosaurus there, we can use that. Torosaurus there, we can do that. And Torosaurus amber, we can do that as well. So those are on their way there. So that is the basic premise. I was wondering whether or not I should do this, but I think we'd end up having to stay here for quite a long time. And I'm not sure that I want to do that. I'm not sure if I want to be stuck here for absolutely ages. So let's just get this dinosaur named, and then we'll move on to the new island, and we'll see what we can do. And then maybe we'll go round afterwards and we'll mop up some of the extra quests if there are still things that we want to unlock. Might be a better way of approaching this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Ceratosaurus to the park.
Right, this one came up with number 27, which is Silver Fennekin. We've just spent ages with a Ceratosaurus called Silver Fennekin, haven't we? Right, I'm re-rolling that one. Because it's a yeah, the Ceratosauruses are, like, slightly better. And I don't want to be calling them all the same thing. Charles. Calling this one Charles. Trying to do this fair, but the random number generation is not exactly keeping things fair, which is it's not helping. 360,000 for some that, and some iridium there, and then we have an amphibian fossil to sell. This one is Tyrannosaurus, extract DNA. More T-Rex, extract. This is Dracorex, get that one out, and extract DNA for that Dracorex as well. This one here is busy working on the Torosaurus. We will go back to the expedition map, and this time we're going to go... You know what? I'm going to do this one again. I'm going to do the mixture. New viable genome, Torosaurus. I'm going to go with that one as well, because I'm hoping that I'd be able to unlock some stuff. While we're here, we've got $6 million here. We've got building upgrades there that I can look at, but we've also got genetic research over here that I want to unlock, and it's going to be that one and that one as well. We'll get both of those running. It's all of them. And now just going to wait, because I want to at least get the new genome up to 60%. If I do it in this park, I will get credit for it in this park, because at the moment I have got, those are above, Torosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Chunkingosaurus, and Huangosaurus are all ones that I could work on. I mean, I got a whole load of other ones here as well that I could do, but I think if we can go for the Torosaurus there, that'll be the fastest one to get us to the actual 60% that we need to get this next quest unlocked. New viable genome, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I have another dead dinosaur. We're getting a lot of those at the moment. That is Devanche as the Dracorex. Another one that has died. That is a little unfortunate. So let's put in an order with the ACU Center. Transport team, you come over here and remove the dead Devanche. And we will then go out of here, go to this one, and I'll incubate another one of those. We'll replace that one. Yeah, we got plus 40% on there, so that Dracorex should be just fine. 200,000. There we go, and then go to fossils. Right, now we have more Torosaurus. Triceratops I could sell. What's that? Platinum, another 360,000 in the kitty, which is absolutely... I should have kept that for the next park. I should have held on to it, ready for the next park. Made a mistake there, I did, didn't I? I really messed that one up. Take that one. I'll do that. We'll go on another expedition. I'll send out 2 more expeditions now. One of them is going to go just for Torosaurus, and another one is going to go just for Deinonychus. We've got both of those. I should have enough now coming back here on Torosaurus. Plus 4%. Okay, we've reached the 60%. As soon as that is finished, there we go. New genome, 60%.
We
is
need
another
more
150.
people like you on the team. I'm closing that acquired genome contract and giving you the credit. Remember this when I need something from you in the future.
Excellent. That is fantastic. Thank you, dude. And we have a new dinosaur to release. So let me see what this one's going to be called. Welcome, Tyree the Dracorex. There we go. Right. he is out, and he is happy, and he is running around, and very soon I should be getting some more research finished, and I should also be getting a few other bits and pieces as well. We've got less than a minute. Oh, no, they're both done. All genetic research is currently done. I can do no more genetic research, no more. What about fossils? Ah, I see. I got a load of missions that I got to do in order to be able to unlock some of these. Yeah. I see. Right, yeah, there's loads of, like, preconditions to be able to unlock them all. We got 0 items available, and everything except the buildings is just buildings now. So we're going to go ACU accuracy. That's going to go up by 1. Incubation speed, that's 600,000. I'm going to plonk that one in as well. And then I'm going to go over to... No, we haven't had the fossils come back yet. Okay, they are both coming back now. So let me take a new dig out. We've got Tyrannosaurus out of that one. And then I'm going over this way. And all the way over to China. And I've got the Chunhing and Huangosauruses over there. Or Saurai, if you want to call them that. And now I'm going to start a Deinonychus right there. That is 0% at the moment. So I'm going to start that one and this one as well. I'm going to get that one going. This one, 360,000. That one is 40,000. This one here is 5 grand. That one there, it costs more Torosaurus. So 5 grand each to do the research. So we go to that. Now, though, I'm going to go to this one here, the island navigation. And we're going to go to the new island that's just become unlocked. Isla Pina is the smallest island of Las Cinco Muertes, making it the most difficult facility to plan. Limited space makes certain species more suited to this island than others.
Hey, just heard of a great opportunity we should get behind.
Operations here are conducted at night, and frequent storms are a problem.
Everyone knows we do this for money. I'm just upfront about it. No apologies.
Okay, Finch. Okay. Right. We want to go to Isla Pina. This is the new one. Life finds a way. Dr. Ian Malcolm. Things are conducted on this island at night. Does that mean it's all going to be dull and dreary on this one? I kind of hope not. I kind of like the ones that are a bit brighter. Like the one that we were working on then, it seemed to be at dawn and didn't seem to be quite... I don't like the lighting on it quite as good.
This island feels right. And my instincts are usually pretty accurate when it comes to issues regarding the dinosaurs. So much of what happens on the islands is a secret. By necessity, yes. But this just feels like something else. Too cramped. Too isolated. It's as if somebody is gathering up all the materials for a disaster. Tread carefully.
Well, that sounds
I'm not
ominous.
sure what they were up to on this island, but it certainly doesn't scream tourist attraction to me. You're going to have your work cut out for you here. Restricted building space and high power upkeep will see to that. I'd recommend investing in some big-ticket dinosaurs, but they don't come without complications of their own.
You can't confine nature this way, because nature adapts. It searches for weaknesses, it finds them, and exploits them, not sometimes, all times. This island is worlds away from Hammond's dinosaur paradise. And if things go wrong here, worlds away is the best place to be.
Right, we have a small power station over here. Power output 60, unused power is 25. I got an expedition center. I have a fossil center right there. Well, they do have $6 million. Dig team has returned, but is waiting for fossil space to open up. So let's go and have a look at the fossils in here. We've got some platinum to sell. Got some more platinum to sell. And then we've got some osmium to sell. We've got Huangosaurus to extract. This is Dilophosaurus to extract. We've got some fern fossils there. This one here is Tyrannosaurus Rex. We've got more of that. More T-Rex still. That's excellent. And then we've got ferns to sell there. Back to the expedition map. I have got Velociraptor up there. I'd kind of like Velociraptor, but at the same time, the one that I most want out of all of them is the T-Rex. That is the one that we want to get. And I'd like to get that one as close to a fully viable genome as possible. So here we got Polycanthus. Here we got Ceratosaurus. Why is there more in that one? That one it's already partially depleted. I'm not really sure what's going on with that one. And then another load of dig sites over here. So let's have a look for the good old T-Rex. We've got a T-Rex right there. I'm going to send them out after that one. T-Rex in that one, but it's mixed in, and that is also mixed in. I don't have just T-Rex on its own anywhere. I got them with a whole load of other dinosaurs here. Pachycephalosaurus and Ankylosaurus, Triceratops, Struthiomimus, Edmontosaurus, Corythosaurus, and Torosaurus, all in there with a Tyrannosaurus. Loads of them. It's quite a mouthful. And Polycanthus up there. Yeah, well, we'll worry about that in a bit. Research facility not built. We need to build a research center up here. Right, and apparently it uses more power here as well. So I'm going to go over to the small power station first, and I'm going to go for some upgrades. We have got outage protection 2, and we're also going to throw in improved output 2 as well. 10% output risk, but this one here reduces the risk of power outages by 20%, so that should be alright, because it seems to be running totals rather than anything else. Now, I've got one pen down here at the moment. It has a viewing gallery over there. I've got a gate there, and I don't have any kind of feeder in it, but we don't have anything in it either. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to get something a little bit more. Oh! This doesn't have any modifications, and it is it's essentially $2 million to incubate this thing. $2 million! It's insane. I mean, this one here is $500,000. That there, $2 million for a T-Rex. Could probably do one of those in the other park to eat our 2 Brachiosaurus that I dumped in with the Ceratosaurus. Yeah, those two weren't doing well, but wow. Before I do that, let's go on to here, and let's just boost the success rates. Like that. I put that one in, and I also want to get that one there. And then I want to go to this one. We've got incubation speed and hatchery capacity. I'm going to go for speed. I'm going to speed it up a little bit, because we're not going to go with anything that's below 60% anyway. At least I don't think we will. Right. Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's 9 plus 40. It's a guarantee. It is a guarantee. There we go. We're incubating a T-Rex. Our very first T-Rex, ladies and gentlemen. Our very first T-Rex. It's a very exciting time. Now, fossil center a minute. Let's just go in and have a look in here. We've got some other things that we want to build. So we have a fish fossil that we can sell for 80 grand. This here is gold, 200,000. Platinum is apparently worth more than gold. Who'd have thunk it? Edmontosaurus. We have some Torosaurus. We have more T-Rex. Excellent. We want to boost that one up. And we've got some Draco Rex as well. So let's go back to the expedition map and see what else we can get. It wouldn't hurt to boost the Ceratosaurus up a bit more, and I'll go for that one as well. We come out of here. Next up, if I've got those there, I can build some things over there, I think. I can build a pen up there, and I can build more pens down here. I think we will put... So what have I got? I got an expedition center. I don't have a ranger station or an ACU thing either, so I'm going to need both of those. Research center, we're going to pop that one in. Let me just rotate that round. We have got to be very careful on this. I can't quite fit that one in. Doesn't want to fit, but I can fit it in over here, so we'll fit this one in over here somewhere. If I put that one... Actually, I can bring that one all the way back here at the back, which means I can then put in some other stuff as well. So if I drop that one in there, And then I go to not enclosures, no, operations. Ranger Station, ACU Center, Science Center right there. Generates additional income that scales with science reputation. That wouldn't be a bad thing to have in the park at all, I don't think. I'm going to put that one up there. It's going to go right on there like that. Actually, I want to put it right back. I want to put it back as far as I can towards the edges. There. Put Science Center in there. Power. I'm going to need a substation. It's going to go... If I put the substation there, that's going to cover this area here quite well. And that one's already done down here. All I got to do is build a footpath. Profit per minute is minus 30 grand. Yeah, we don't have any dinosaurs yet. We're aware of this. We've got 3 million in the kitty. Path not connected. Let's bring you over that way. Connect the path over there. Right. So I got that one. That is the Research Center, the Fossil Center, and the Expedition Center, which is now coming back. I need the ACU Center. And I also need this one to be connected up. So let me go enclosures, new. We now have this here. This is the new. This is concrete wall, heavy steel, electrified light steel, and then gates. Yeah, so we've got concrete wall that we can now build, which is really good. Footpaths, I will go for that one, and that can go down to there like that, and then I can go to operations. I need a ranger station and an ACU center. The ACU, where should we put that? We'll put that one in here. There, and I'll put a ranger station in beside it so that it can access most of the map. And it's got to go operations, ranger station. Now, actually, I want to put the ranger station over this way a little bit more if I can. I don't think that's even a possibility. No. You'd think you'd be able to. You'd think it'd be a little bit more forgiving than this, just a teensy little bit. Okay, I'm going to put that one there, as close this way as I can, which is going to be right there like that. And then I can go with some footpath there to connect that one up, and I can go with some footpath there to connect that one up. ACU research, that is now done. We've got the what do you call capacity thing? The what was it? I can't remember now. That one I need to do some more power. Substation, because he's just out of range of the substation. So I'm actually going to put the substation over here so I can build another pen back there. I'll have room on this map for 3 dinosaur pens. No more than that. Just 3. So I'll connect that one in like that. I've got no power now. And that is going to be the other issue, is where am I going to be able to put the power? So this one here, I need research for the medium power station. So actually, can we do that? Is that a thing that I can do right now? Fossil Research Center. View research. 5 new genetic items, 4 new medical items here. These are probably fairly important that we get those done.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
At least 75% of the Diplodocus genome. Except.
Every day more exciting than the last. That's my motto. So I'm looking forward to lots of new energy around here once you acquire that genome. Even if I don't know what that is.
Still don't like that guy. I still don't like him. Visitor buildings, visitor center, storm defense. Isla Madacera security mission to get the storm defense, and we still don't have that. Power. Large substation. No. Medium power station. Unlock conditions not met. Isla Muerta. Security up to almost halfway. So we got to work on security on Isla Muerta in order to get that one. And this one here, large power station, Isla Pina, which is the one we're on right now. That is, again, security is going to be upgraded. So we got to... It's actually really good because it does push you to go to all the islands and work through them. You don't just abandon them and then forget about them. You do have quite a bit that you've got to do in order to be able to work through them all. Right here, I got outage protection 3, which I don't really need. That one is the Keener. What is it? Oh, that's science. We might be able to unlock that one later. Alright, let's not worry about those. Let's not worry about any of those. Let's go back to our fossils and do a bit more. So we've got 100,000 there. We've got 120 on there. I've got the Struthiomimus we're just selling. This one here is Torosaurus. We can extract that one. This one is dinosaur footprints. 200,000. Wow. Okay, that's actually quite impressive. Ceratosaurus. That one we're pushing up. We're pushing up quite high on this. We're well above 90% on that one. I'd like to keep that one moving. So let's go back into some more work over here. So that one's got the T-Rex in it, and that one there also has a T-Rex in it, so we'll take those 2 missions there. The reason I'm going for those is I want the T-Rex. I want to get the T-Rex here. Now, where am I going to put another power station? I've got to put another power station. It costs 500,000 to build one of these bad boys. And I think that, yes, that is the spot to put one first. We'll dump one in here, right back there out the way, and then I can see about connecting him in. I can go along here like this, and then join that onto there. And also need a footpath for that one, which will go out of here. We'll run that along the front of that building there, like that. And I may have room to just stuff something into that little slot right there. I'd like to get some more visitor attraction stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Diplodocus genome is doing quite well, actually. This one down here requires power, hatchery offline, so it's still incubating. That's not a bad thing. I am going to need some carnivore stuff in here. It's going to be a carnivore feeder there, right in front. And I'm also going to put in the enclosure a live bait feeder as well. I'll put that one in there. Don't know if this pen is going to be quite big enough, but I'm kind of hoping that it is. Right. We've got that up there. They should now all be online. I can run some upgrades on here. Unused power 1. This one up here, unused power 51. Right, okay, so there's quite a bit of unused power. Let's go down here. Empty upgrade slot and outage protection by 10%. This one here... increased total by 18%, introduces a 10% risk of power outage. So if I take that one there, and I take this one here and I go outage protection 1, that should be enough. In theory, because it'll only be on like the bigger ones that you'd then want a bigger outage protection 1. At least I think that's how it works. At least I think it is. Yeah, 54 and 8 now. That's starting to look pretty good. Research complete once again. So let's go back to our research center in here and get some more of this. I want to get all the medical treatments done next. Oh, I've got 2 teams here. Oh, that's why. It's because it's eating into my money. Right. I've got to be careful that I don't use up the money too fast to start with. So we'll go to that one and 40 grand there. This one, we've got some more of this. And this one here is 20. That one, snake fossil, that is 80 grand. I've got the Torosaurus. I can extract that one. And this is more Torosaurus, which we'll extract. I've only got 950 grand. And I need some of that. So we're going to come down here. And we are getting out our very first T-Rex. This is an unmodified T-Rex. Here we go. Now, this is at night time, so it looks a little bit different down here. But quite frankly, that thing looks spectacular. Even though I can't spin the camera around to have a better look at him. So he's all in darkness at the moment, which is a big shame. I'd like to be able to do. Okay, that sounded very cool. That sounded very, very cool. Achievement unlocked. Follow the screams. Here he is. He's a savage-looking brute. He is. Social. Let's have a look at what he needs. Right, forest, 52,000. Grassland, no, 5,200 forest, 21,000 there. Social group 0 to 1. So we don't want 2 T-Rex in here. We just want the 1. And then some other carnivores susceptible to Campylobacter and immune to bracken poisoning. Grassland is a little bit low. Forest is fine. Oh, grassland's in the red. I think it's because there's not enough grassland in here. So it's just going to be him on his own. I'm thinking we might want to put him into a different pen, actually. But I do need to name him. So here we go, and this, I will take any name. I will take the first one that comes up, right? The first one that comes up is going to be the name of this dinosaur. So here we go, random generation, number 26. That is Silver Wolf 187. There we go. Silver Wolf 187. Our T-Rex is called Silver Wolf 187. There we go, look at this. And here he comes, and... look at that! He is a savage creature, isn't he? Look at him. Look at him. He's absolutely huge. He's enormous. I don't really want to drive I don't want to drive anything in here, because it feels like it might be a little bit dangerous. Just come out of there a minute. And let's have a look around. I think we need less forest. I think we need a little bit less forest. We have started to make a profit already. Having a T-Rex in the park is apparently a very, very good thing. Next thing that I want to do is I want to go to enclosures, and I want to go to a viewing platform, and I want to dump one of those right in there so that they can also see the T-Rex, and they can see him just a little bit more. We're going to want to take a footpath out of here. I got to admit, I'm not a fan of this island. I don't like the fact that it's constantly nighttime. So we're not going to be staying here any longer than we absolutely have to. We'll be trying to find the best way to move on from here as quickly as we possibly can. So we got that one there. I need to get this up. But I mean, what I'm thinking is we get another T-Rex in here who's got better... His comfort is 84%. He's not happy. He is not happy. Silver Wolf is not happy. And... oh, wait a minute. Grassland is down. Forest is okay, but grassland is wrong. I wish it would make its mind up. I really do. I got no way of telling what the right thing is for this. Let's go to landscaping and remove some forest. I'm going to remove the forest from here and see if that is acceptable. What does that do? Matter there. Now let's go and have a look. His comfort has gone back up. His comfort has gone back up. Right, so we got a bit more grassland. Forest seems alright. It's borderline. The comfort is 92%. His health is good. I think it's because I built the viewing platform. It ate into the grassland available ever so slightly. Wait a minute. What? Seriously, what is wrong with you, dude? Have I got too much grass in here? Try removing all of that. Maybe he'll be a bit happier. And I could put some more I'm going to remove all of this as well. And then maybe he'll be happier over this side if I put some more trees in this bit. There. Now let's see. Let's go back to him. He's on 94%. He's still attacking the fence. Grassland is wrong, but whether is that too much grass or not enough? I don't know if it's too much or not enough. It won't tell me. How am I supposed to know if it's too much or not enough? I don't like this. This is the one thing that I've found so far that I really, really don't like. Is that it's not giving me any clue as to whether I got too much or not enough on here. It could be either. It can literally be either. I could have too much on there, but I don't have any numbers. Fence is broken and he's got... yeah, you know what? You're just a big stubborn brute and I don't like you at all. There's nothing in there. Dinosaur genome. Health recovery, sedative resistance. Yeah, he's going out for a wander. Dinosaur rating, 180. Yeah, more details on there. That's welfare, combat, modifications, authenticity. Yeah, that's not going to help either. Forest. Right, grassland there, 21,100. Forest, 5,200. Yeah? Okay, we've got that. That helps. That's great. Not so great for the poor fella that just got eaten. I feel that life may have taken a turn for the worse for him. And, you know, that's kind of understandable. So let's have a look here. I really don't like that this is at nighttime. Is there any option to change this away from permanent nighttime? I don't think there is. I think permanent nighttime is here to stay, and there is nothing we can do about it. Go on, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? There he goes. And person is eaten. Person is eaten. There he goes. Oh, I heard him crunching. Right, yeah. So,
When things go wrong, who do they turn to first? You guessed it. So consider this contract part of us always being ready.
send an expedition to unearth a carnivore fossil. We can do that. Right, so he's out and wandering around and being an idiot. And I've got no clues to whether I've got too much forest or not enough forest, or too much grass or not enough grass. There is nothing whatsoever to show me if it's good. Like here, I think it's because it's not enough. I think that is the issue. I think we don't have enough in there. But anyway, we're going to need to do something about him. We're going to need to go up here and we're going to need to get our ACU center and bring them down. Let's pilot this helicopter. We'll bring this one down and we will trank. I need to space to ascend. Nope, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way over here. Sort of. There. Right. Let's come down over here and find this roaming lunatic and then put him back to sleep. Right. Oh, he's in the park. Hang on a minute. I might be able to do something about this. Let me go back up here and very, very quickly, Ranger team, drive vehicle, head down the hill. Which is this way, is it? Oh, I can't go outside of the park area. That's why I suddenly braked. Right, I need to go down here. I think he's gone back inside. So I can go not this way. I've gone completely the wrong direction. That's not very good. Right, let's go back up this way then. And we'll see if we can go in the correct direction. I really don't like this whole nighttime thing. I know it does, you know, it's kind of creating atmosphere and everything. But as far as gameplay and recording goes, it doesn't look good, does it? At least not to me. I think this is just going to end up being like quite dull and dreary, and it's not going to be very entertaining to watch. So we will try to work through this one as rapidly as possible, and I'll try to avoid doing too much on this island. Move to the next one, which is hopefully going to be during the daytime. Now, if we come down here, has he gone back inside? Oh no, he's come back out again. He was indoors for a bit. Where's the broken fence? How did he even get... Oh, I think I came down over here. Let me go over this way and see if I can persuade him to follow me. I go there. I got a fence. I got a gate here. Wait! Dopey, where are you? Go on. This way. No, he's not coming in. Right, well, if he's not coming in, I'll resupply that one. I'll resupply that one, and I'm going to come over this way, and I'm going to mend this fence. There. Right.
Repair work underway.
Repair work underway. Now I got to go and get the ACU team. I got to get them down here, and we got to trank him, dump him back in his pen, and I think I need to make the pen a little bit bigger. I think that's why it hasn't worked. So if I come out of there, and then I run up here, and we go to ACU. ACU helicopter. Pilot. There we go, and I need to go to my left in order to get this to work. Go straight down over this way, and there he is. I see him there. See, he was in his pen for a little while. I'm not sure why he's not still in his pen. So let's bring this one down here, and I'll come down a bit, and then trank. Right. 1, 2. Have another one. Oh, I missed.
Registered miss.
Uh-huh. Go. Oh, I missed again. Come on. Go! Take! Right. There. We got him. Take him down is what I meant to say. Not just take. So let's now come racing back up this way. And we will go to ACU. Transport team. And then I can go and I can pick him up. And I can dump him in there like that. While we're doing that, now the only thing that I can't do is I can't pause to do any building work, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm going to have to actually sell that one. That one's going to have to go. I received 92,000 back, so I remove the that footpath around there as well. And then I will very quickly go to enclosures, and we will go up here. I've got no money. I've got 239,000. That is all I've got left. So I want to come over to here, and I want to build that out. 70,000 for the concrete fence. Good gravy, man. That is really expensive. Over to there. And, yeah, I kind of want to bring... too expensive. It's all too expensive. I got no money. That's being moved, and he is being brought in.
Commencing asset transit.
Because he's been wandering around like a lunatic, I'm kind of losing money here at the moment. My only chance is if I can remove some of this. Okay. Remove the gate. Don't remove any more. Now take... not power. Enclosures. Fence. Take the concrete. And join that onto there like that. Right, so we've got a slightly bigger pen.
Transportation complete.
No, I don't want trees. I want to remove the trees. Because I don't think he's got enough grassland in here. I think that was kind of part of the issue, is he didn't have enough grass. Possibly not enough trees, but yeah, I'm not quite sure. So, now we have a look. Grass and forest are both looking a lot better. That will hopefully keep him a lot happier. His comfort is 100%. Social is down. But what I'm hoping to do next is I'm hoping to actually build a better T-Rex. A bigger and better and more badder T-Rex. And the bigger and better, more badder T-Rex is going to be the one that is... it's going to be released into the pen with Silverwolf. And then they're going to battle. They're going to do battle with each other. And see how well that turns out for one of them. One of them is not going to make it. I already know this. I've already accepted this, and I've moved on. So it's time for you lot to do the same. Okay, we're sacrificing him for the greater good. Now let's go over to here to the fossil center. And have we got any in here? No, we don't. We're going to need to send off an expedition. We have 47,000 at the moment. 48,000-ish. What? Oh, we're still losing money. How am I still losing money? 90, 75. Oh, great. Okay, I'm losing lots and lots of money. 36. It's coming down. I'm hoping that the rating of the park is going to go back up now that he's in there and he's happy, so he's not going to try and break out. You better not. Really hope that he doesn't try to break out of the park again. Because if he does, I am in some serious trouble. At the moment, I'm losing 33,000 a minute. Power usage 33, wastage 20. Why wastage? Why am I how am I losing so much? Attraction running costs, ticket sales, innovation, science. Let's go and have a look at that science. Right, the profit, the loss has gone down now to 18. Let's have a look in here. Profit per minute, nothing. I got a science, so what does this do? I can deactivate it if I want. Prime destination for park visitors from the scientific community generates additional income that scales with the science reputation. Right, we don't really have much in a science reputation, which would be why it's doing that. And we're on minus 18,000 per minute. How much power am I using? If I disable one of these, I've got... get rid of USEC. 8 unused power on that one. 54. Oh, I'm actually... I don't have a whole power station worth of power that I can currently disable. So I'm struggling. I'm genuinely struggling. Are we actually we're down to minus 11,000. So I've got our T-Rex here. I could really do with a better view. If I could have one more viewing platform, I'd be able to get these people here. There is... Wait a minute, that just went up. The money just went up. Profit per minute, minus 4,000. I think we are actually getting back on top of it, even if it doesn't say so overall. Although that just went down again. Let me get rid of this. And that. And that. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to carve up some of these paths, because it's actually getting me some money back. There's a little bit of money back. It's not a huge amount, but it's some. And that does count. I could just sell that one. I think we might need to. I think that might be the only way. Of course, there is one other option. I could go to another park and send off the expeditions there. That's what we'll do. We'll go to another park, and I'll send off 2 expeditions. I need the Diplodocus genome to be taken up to 80%, 75%. So if I can do that, if I can start it researching, and then come back to this park after I've started it researching. Okay, we'll do it. You persuaded me. That's what I'm going to do. We've actually run out of time as well. I didn't realize what time it was. Okay, I will very quickly go to another island, and we'll go to Isla Muerta a second. We will go here. We've got $6 million here. We'll send off an expedition, and then we will leap back to whichever one it is we're on at the moment. I don't even know. And we'll wrap things up. Right. Fossil Center. Let us go into here in the expedition map, and I want a Brachiosaurus and a Diplodocus, and then some more Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus. There I've got Camarasaurus and Diplodocus. That has got more of them. Brachio. I want Diplodocus. If we got just we haven't got just Diplodocus on its own. I got Parasaurolophus. I think that one there is our best bet to go for. We are unfortunately down to minus 9,000, so the money has kept going. Oh, money just changed. Okay, now I'm minus 25,000 per minute, so I'm not quite sure why it's gone up so drastically, but it does seem to have. Silverwolf, though, is still 100% comfortable and happy, so that at least is in our favor. Hopefully he can stay in there, and he's not going to escape, but those fences don't seem to be worth a great deal, do they? Small Power Expedition Center, Fossil Center right here. Let's go and take a look. They should be on their way back any minute now. Both less than a minute remaining. They're saying minus 4,000 per minute, but we are actually plus $1,000 at the moment. So we're doing well. I do think that perhaps getting the T-Rex first was a little bit premature. Maybe, just maybe, we jumped the gun a little bit on that one. But, you know, what's done is done. We're going to have to live with it. So we have got, fortunately, some platinums. There's 360,000 for that one.
Opportunity has presented itself.
Make at least 150,000 from sale of items found on expeditions. I have a contract regarding the sale of valuables discovered on digs. Accept. We get 50 grand for doing that.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Which is great and all, but I only just sold the platinum off of that little one. Oh, yeah, but I got more platinum. Excellent. So I'll sell that, and I'll get another 50 grand. Where is it? Should be here any second. And we've got...
Yes, this is exactly what we needed. Well done completing that contract.
We've got Camarasaurus. Take that one out. And we've got more Camarasaurus. But I'm hoping that the Diplodocus genome there will take us up to the 75% that we need. Is it going to? Is it actually taking us up to the 75? That is... Oh, that is Diplodocus. This is 74, but it should be with that 1 star. It should be just enough. I'm going to send off some more dig teams. I send one out there, and I'm going to go to... Oh, that's only 60,000. I'll send that one off as well. Right, send those 2 out. The Diplodocus genome 1, it will be done. There we go.
I'd work with you anytime.
So another 250,000. And now, what is he doing? Okay, he's currently happy. He's currently a happy chappy. So we go back to our enclosures now, and we're going to go to the viewing platform. And the reason I really want to keep a viewing platform on here, I think it would be beneficial. So we're going to put that one in all the way. Oh, actually, over there is out of range of power, but here is in range of power. So if I drop that one there. So where have I got power on here? Have I got like a big... Oh, I got a... Ah, I see. I got a large substation. Right. That makes sense. So I'll leave that one there, and I just need to put a footpath to it. And hopefully... There. And that one over there. And we've got that one in there. Right, that is looking good. I could do with, like, just straightening that out, moving it back a little tiny bit. I don't know if there's a way to do that. I think you've just got to literally take the enclosure fence and move it out. So I got to take it off of here, and yeah, it's got to curl like that. I don't really like it curling. So I got a storm warning. Do I have any storm shelters? I think I do. But though we're still minus 3,000 per minute on the island, I need something more. I need something more to keep people coming back to the park. So I think that, indeed, the T-Rex was perhaps a bit of a mistake. It may well have been a mistake, but there is another thing that we can do. I can make another enclosure. I can turn all of this area here into another enclosure, even though it is now hoofing it down with rain. Oop, hang on. Condition Center 1. Just ignore that one a minute, and then I want to come over this way to, not the Science Centre, not the ACU, go to the Ranger Station, Ranger Team, drive vehicle, and we're going to start doing some repair work. And yes, I have run out of time, so as soon as we have finished doing these little repair jobs here that we need to do right now, that's going to be it. And I will get people going into shelters as well. I need to do that. That is fairly important that I do that, so I can repair that one.
Requesting repair.
There, I got another repair to do over on this one. Like that, 45,000 that one cost. And I got one more repair up here somewhere. Oh, this one's all the way down the bottom. We've got to go all the way down to the T-Rex, so all these people in the way.
That's job done.
Well, at least we're getting more stuff coming in. Minus 14,000 per minute at the moment, though, which is really, really bad as far as I'm concerned.
Control reassigned.
However, this dude here, he doesn't like more T-Rexes, but population overall, we can put some other stuff in with him. So maybe, just maybe, I could put a couple of Velociraptors in with him. 77%. They are 500,000 apiece. I think we can do that. I think that is going to be the way forward, but we'll have to do that next time. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.